Hello, welcome back to another video. I'm so glad I finally finished writing and editing this. It took me like a week to write it, and then editing it was such a pain, and I didn't expect it to be this long. So this is gonna be my longest video yet. But there's definitely gonna be some like errors inside, so I hope you guys don't mind. This is kind of my 30K special, and I love ushiten so much. I can't explain it, but yeah, that's all for today. I'll have my live sometime around this week. The Discord link is in the description together with Instagram. So make sure to check out the Discord server and join if you haven't, and let's get into the video.
Wakatoshi. A glimpse of sadness passed through Tendo's eyes. Satori. Thank you for letting me love you. You've given me more than I could ever deserve, making me want more than I could ever get. I will always treasure these 5 days we had, but it's time for me to give up. Goodbye and thank you. As Tendo reached out a hand to wipe the tears away from his eyes, he gave Ashijima a weak smile before turning on his heel. Tendo. Ashijima stayed rooted to the ground, unable to comprehend what had just happened. Satori is walking away. Why does he have his back facing me? Why is he leaving? 5 days ago. Ashiwaka. Ashijima's ears perked at the familiar sound of a high yet soothing voice. Satori. Tendo sat beside Ashijima as the cool breeze swept past the pair. Why are you hiding on the rooftop again? It's quiet. Tendo didn't reply as they both stared into the blue sky. Ashijima. Ashijima turned to face Tendo as he stared at him questioning. Why does that name sound so foreign hearing it from him? Silence reigned as Tendo continued to stare off into the distance. Will you give yourself a chance? For what? To fall in love with me? Ashijima merely continued to stare at Tendo. 7 days. I'll make you fall for me. Horizontal ellipsis. What if I don't fall for you after 7 days? Well, I do have a few ideas. But I'll try to get rid of these one-sided feelings for you. Horizontal ellipsis. Tendo finally turned to look at Ashijima. Although Tendo tried to be confident as he could, Ashijima noticed how his hand was trembling in the slightest. Okay. It won't hurt to try. Tendo let out a breath he didn't know he was holding in. Walk home with me today. I walk you home every day, Satori. But now I have an excuse for taking the longer route home. Ashijima felt his heart skip a beat. Let's go Ashiwaka, I don't want to be late to class again. Ashijima takes one more look at the sky before he stood up. Tendo following after. I wanted to tell you about. Tendo chatted avidly on the walk back to class. Wow. Ashijima occasionally chimed in. I can't believe he. What's that Satori? Ashijima gestured to the white piece of paper poking out the Tendo's pocket. OHH, this is for you. Tendo burst out into a smile again. I almost forgot. I guess I got distracted by your good looks. The tips of Ashijima's ear turned red. Am I supposed to read it now? Read it when you want to. You could save all of them for the last day too. He nodded. Okay. The bell rang as Tendo skipped to his seat, a wide grid hanging from his face. Cute. Ashijima grinned slightly to himself as he sat down as Semi nudged him. Why are you grinning like an idiot? Semi eyed Tendo before looking back at Ashijima. It's Tendo, isn't it? What are you all dating now? No. Then why are you so happy? Nothing. You're suspicious. Does that mean I can try my luck with Tendo up then? Ashijima shot a glare at Semi. Fine. I won't do anything. I was kidding. He would eat me right up. Semi grinned to himself as he leaned back into his chair. Interesting. After school. Ushi. I'm not a cow Satori. But I like it. What about 10? Tendo grinned as he looked down at his shoe. I wonder what that signifies. You know it means Satori. Call me 10 again. Well, it means the sky. AMD, you love the sky. Does that mean you like me? You're thinking too much. Well Ushi, your hand looks heavy. Ashijima looked at Tendo questioningly. Want me to hold it for you? Ashijima faced flushed red again. What are you doing? Flirting. Is it working? Dummy. They stopped in front of Tendo's house. Or why did we arrive so quickly? Tendo pouted as Ashijima placed a hand on his head. Go in. It's cold. Fini. Cutmr Ushi. Ashijima nodded as he watched Tendo enter the house before walking off. He wondered to himself, what is wrong with his heart? It was beating so fast. Witchcraft. Tuesday. Baki baki ni o. Nani wo. Kokoro wa de yo. You like that song a lot. You can keep breaking their hearts. But preferably not mine. Why would I do that? He. Konagona ni kudake. Nani wo. Ashijima looked down at his phone. Checking the time. We're gonna be late. Let's go 10. Grabbing Tendo's hand. He had not noticed how Tendo was furiously blushing. Ushie, you're reducing our time TGT. Semi is going to nag at me again if I'm late. Tendo's step faltered for a moment. You can just go ahead without me. Ashijima merely threw a look at Tendo and continued to pull him along. I'm not going to leave you behind. Now speed up. Yes, Captain. Lunch. 10. Let's go for lunch. You're not going with Semi? Since when do I ever go with Semi? Right. Tendo grabs a letter from his bag before handing it to Ashijima. Your letter yesterday only had the words at least. I know that. It forms something. You have to connect the words together. We are. At least we are what? You're holding me in suspense. Well, I guess you'll have to stick around long enough to find out. Or you could just tell me now. Ushijima pouted and poked Tendo. Stop. That's cheating. No, I'm not falling for it. Tendo turns his head away from Ashijima and stands up. Where are you going? Lunch is going to be over soon. Let's go. I need to return you to Semi before nags at me too. Tendo walks down the stairs as Ashijima followed after him. I rather spend time with you though. Tendo didn't respond to Ashijima's statement. Come on. You're so slow, Ushie. You're still calling me a cow. Can't you give me a cuter nickname? I think it's pretty cute. Do you like cows? They're kinda cute. So I'm cute? No comment. What are your lovebirds doing? Tendo slung an arm around Semi's shoulders. Do you believe in love at first sight? Or should I walk by again? What was that? Teasing. Your reactions are cute. Oh, I. Back off. Ashijima pulls Tendo away from Semi and towards him. Finny. I wasn't. Anyways, let's go. Class is starting. Tendo huffs and walks back to his seat. I wasn't telling him to back off. I was talking to you. I can't even do anything to steal him away. I don't like he's using pickup lines on you. Those are reserved for me. Says who? I will make you train with me if you say that again. Wait, no. I didn't mean it. Good. After school. 10. You're so slow. I know your legs are short. But are they that short? Hey. I have long slender legs. Can you use long slender legs to speed up? Where are you rushing to? More like, what am I running from? What is it? Training. You running away training? Are you sick? Tendo puts a hand to Ashijima's forehead. I'm not. I'm just not feeling it. You. Not feeling volleyball. I can feel like not playing volleyball sometimes, okay? No, you don't. Ashijima rolls his eyes and grabs Tendo's hand. Come on 10. Okay, stop nagging. I'm moving. You know that there's still training tomorrow, right? And we can go together TMR. You're not going to be there TDY. You go for twice the amount of practices as me. I'm too lazy to do that. Exactly. So one missed practice won't hurt me. But it's so not. You. Why are you complaining? I'm spending that time with you and I. I guess so. At that moment, Tendo's gaze wandered. What are you looking at? Nah, just looking at the amusement park. It's been closed for quite some time though. It opens on Thursday. I haven't gone since I was 5. Tendo pulled his gaze away from the Ferris wheel. Come on, why are we standing here? I want to go over to your place. We can play the new game you got. Dart. You want to go? Your house? Yeah, I just said it. No, I meant the amusement park. Well, yeah. But I'll probably go myself one of these days. You want to go with me? You're asking me out. On a date. I mean. Not really, but. Note sush. I'm taking it. I mean, you're asking me out. What more could I want? Yeah, I just thought that since we're going to be graduating in a few days, I might as well bring you somewhere you want to go. You talk like you plan on not visiting me once we graduate. No, I wasn't. I'm kidding, Ushie. So, Thursday? No, Ushie, I don't want to go. Ashijima was dragging Tendo by the arm. 10. We have training. No. Leave without me. I don't want to go. Satori. Move. Or I will carry you there. Tendo gave a challenging look. I would like to see you try. Challenge accepted. In a second, Ashijima had thrown Tendo over his shoulder like a sack of potatoes. Wakatoshi Ashijima. Put me down. No. Ashijima picked up his pace as they got closer to the school. OMFG. This is so embarrassing. Ashiji. Tendo buried his face into Ashijima's back. You asked for it. Ashijima walked into the school gates as Semi rounded the corner. What is this? Hi Semi. Tendo spoke, face still hidden in Ashijima's back. He didn't want to move. Wow. You don't have to tell everyone Ashi. I only told Semi. Shut up. No need to flirt in front of me. We are not. Can you put me down now? We're already reaching the gym. No. But the team will see. Let them. You're going to run away, I put you down. I won't, I promise. Please Ashi. Too late. We're already here. Semi opens the door for Ashijima to step in. Tendo still over his shoulder. OMG. Tendo's ears turned as red as his hair. If you don't let me down right now, I'm going to poke holes in all of your volleyballs. Ashijima then proceeded to let Tendo down, rolling his eyes as Tendo stomped on the floor. I can't believe. Coach is calling me. You better not run. Ashijima walked off eyeing Tendo. Wow, you got him that fast? I didn't get him or anything like that. Then he's staking his claim on you then? No, I just didn't want to come for training. Nothing more than that. Whatever you say. But that's not what the juniors think. Tendo threw a glare at the group of juniors huddled in the corner gossiping. Get you asses onto training. A collective yes was heard. Don't you need to change? I'll wait for Ashi. I don't think you need to wait. Semi pointed at something across the gym and Tendo followed its direction. Ashijima has taken off his shirt and was changing in the middle of the gym. Don't stare too much. Tendo whipped his head back. Face flushed. I am not. Don't be shy. Look. I won't. Maybe just a little. Tendo peeked towards Ashijima's direction only to find Ashijima staring right at him. He's looking OMFG. Why didn't you tell me? Oops. Tendo glared at Semi, hitting his stomach as Semi doubled over in pain. 10. Go change. I was waiting for you, but I'll go now. I'll go with you. But you've already changed. Stop fussing over the details. Come on. Fine. Bossy. What did you say? Training. Tendo couldn't help but to notice how close Semi was to Ashijima, how often Ashijima had to correct Semi. Tendo. Sorry. I was just a little distracted. Distracted by Ashijima? No. Who said that? Defensive. I am not. Stop attacking me and focus on your Semi. Hey. Keep your voice down. It's not like the whole team doesn't know about your crush on him. Except Semi, of course. Well, it's not like the whole team doesn't know about you and Ashijima. What about me and Ashi? Aren't y'all dating? No, we're not. Really? Tendo's eyes drifted back to Ashijima and Semi. Goshiki is going to be so surprised. Tendo turned back to look at Semi surprised. Goshiki. He's the biggest fanboy of the both of you. I'll have to crush his hopes. Ashiwaka and me will never be a thing. Why not? Ashijima seems very into you. You're delusional. He's just what? Not into me. You're the delusional one. Tendo felt an arm on shoulder and he was pulled back into a chest. Ashi. Ashijima glared at Shirabu till he backed off slowly. Too close. To what? Let's go. Where? So fast. Why? Time passes so quickly when you're talking to Shirabu. What are you? Jealous? Haha dummy. As if you would be. Come on. Let's get changed. Ashijima followed Tendo like a lost dog. Does Ashijima like him? Is it not obvious? Then why does Tendo say otherwise? Then Ashijima should step up his game. But you had fun playing with Ashijima, huh? Hey no. After school. Ashijima Wakatoshi. You need to stop making this a habit. Put me down. No. I did nothing. And you keep carrying me like a stack of potatoes. Ashijima swung Tendo off his shoulder and into his arms. A princess hold. Here. Princess. Not potatoes. Oh god. You make it seem like this is any better. Is it not? Why don't you just put me down? No. Too close to Semi again. Okay, I'll stay away from your semi. Now put me down. Why do you? Semi. Save me. Nothing I can do here. Help yourself. Semi waved a goodbye, smirking at the pair. No. Ushijima started walking out of the classroom and down the hall. Where are we going? You'll find out. Use protection. Semi shut up. 10. Yes Ushi? Are you a parking ticket? Yes. Because you've got fine written all over you. Oh. How did you know what I wanted to say? Of course I do. These are the most classic one Ushi. I've used at least all of these are just once before. On who? There's no way I can keep track of that. Use them only for me. I see. So you want to be special, huh? Yes. Okay. Ushi, if you were words on a page, you'd be fine print. But I'm not. Sigh. I give up. My flirting will never get through to you. Who said that? Are you telling me you're falling? Haha kidding. Tendo had hooked his arms around Ashijima's neck at this point. Or, you're just bringing me home. What's so special about that? I carried you home. We're going practice. No. Ushi. Let me go. I don't want to practice. We just had practice TDY. But I missed out yesterday. That was your choice. You can accompany me. You can ask Semi. No. I want you. Don't make it sound like a confession Ushi. You're making me blush. Still, let me go. I'm not practicing with you. Fine. Okay so put me down? No. We can do something else. What? Uno. Nu Ushi let me go. Thursday. I'm excited. Ushi. Let's just skip school. No 10. We have the graduation ceremony today remember? But it's stupid. If we're having graduation today, why do we still have school TMR? Technically it's prom TMR. It's school. And it's not as if I have someone to go with. Well, Tendo. Yes Shirabu. No need to shout. I need help. Shirabu pulled Tendo's arm as Ashijima held onto the other. I have to go Ushi. I'll meet you in class. Ashijima grumbled, letting go of Tendo's arm. Bye Ushi. After school. Come on Ushi don't tell me you're scared. No Tendo. I just don't think it's safe. It's a roller coaster Ushi come on. Don't be such a scaredy cat. I'm not I just. Stop talking. Let's go. Come on. Tendo tried to drag the Shijima as he refused to move. Ushi, if you don't go with me, I'll throw a tantrum right here. 10. Please Ushi. Please. Fine. Just this once. Why? You can hold my hand if you get scared Ushi. Let's go. 10 minutes later. Never. Again. Ha. Ushi. You were so funny. I'm never getting onto one of those again. AWH but it was fun. No. Ushi. Cotton candy. You want one? Yes please. Ashijima lined up to buy cotton candy as Tendo sat on a bench. Baki. He's so cute. Here 10. Don't drop it. Share with me Ushi. Here take a bite. Ashijima bent over, his hand over Tendo's and took a bite out of the cotton candy. Ushi you ate half of it. I'll get you another one if you want. Nah it's okay. Later that day. Time passed so fast AWH. We got to go home soon. Wait. One more. Ferris wheel. You sure Ushi? Yes. Ashijima entwined his hands into Tendo, both of them stepping into the basket of the Ferris wheel. They spent 10 minutes in comfortable silence. 10. Tendo turned to look at Ashijima who was seated across from him. Are you going to prom with anybody? Nah. I don't even know if I want to go. I know it's a little late but. Do you want to go to prom with me? Tendo stared at Ashijima with his jaw slacked. Okay, I'll take it as a no. It's okay, I'll go alone. Are you dumb? Of course I want to go. I didn't think you were going to ask me. Oh that's great. Phew, I thought you were going to say no. This is such a cliche. On a Ferris wheel? Oh and I almost forgot. Tendo pulls out 2 letters. For yesterday and today. Under the same sky. At least we are under the same sky. Of course we are 10. Well, I guess we are. There's still 3 more days. Tendo shrugged shoulders as the Ferris wheel came to a stop. Come on Ushi, time to go home. Okay. Ashijima joined hands with Tendo once again. Prom. I need to dig up a suit. Me too. But it's about having fun. We'll be fine. If all fails, we can just go practice. That sounds good actually. Hey, don't get that idea into your head. We'll see. Friday. OMG Tendo. I can't do this. What do you mean, you dummy? You threw a fit when you thought Shirabu asked someone else. I didn't even know you liked him. Ushi doesn't know either. I know. But I can't believe he asked me. I can't believe Ushi asked me. It was so predictable, come on. It was not. OMG he's coming. Shirabu. Get over here. Date is waiting. OMFG Tendo, shut up. Turn around. Your date is coming. Tendo turned around to look at Ashijima only to freeze on the spot, his eyes bulging out. You. Suit. Question mark. Kill me now. Ha. Somebody better call God, because he's missing an angel. Haha. Good one. You could at least look amused. That was so sarcastic. Hurry up, lovebirds. I want to have the first dance. Okay. I'll dance with you. You can't dance, Ushi. But haha, okay. Tendo grabbed Ashijima's hand, pulling him onto the dance floor. One hand here, and the other around me waist. That's all. 1,000 Years started to play in the background. I love this song. It's nice. This is why you should listen to the Spotify playlist I made for you. I will. Someday. Our last dance. Question mark. It's our first. And our last. What so you mean? Here, Ushi. Tendo pulled out an envelope from his suit. At least we are under the same sky, you and I. Yes, Ushi. That's all. But you still have 2 more days? Today's the last day, Ushi. I don't understand. Wakatoshi. 10. Thank you for letting me love you. You've given me more than I could ever deserve, making me want more than I could ever get. Goodbye and thank you. As Tendo reached out a hand to wipe the tears away from his eyes, he gave Ashijima a weak smile before turning on his heel. Why is he leaving? I don't understand. Was it something I did? Where's Tendo? I don't know. What's wrong? He just walked off. I don't understand. I don't understand. Was I not enough? No. A single tear fell from Ashijima's eyes. Sorry. I need to go after Tendo. I don't understand. I'm not going to let him just run away like this. Okay. If you need help, call me. Ashijima nodded, running through the gym doors. Ashijima checked everywhere Tendo could be. Where is he? Playground. Ashijima had never sprinted as fast as he did at that moment. 10. He could feel the rain start to fall. Satori. Ashijima stopped in his tracks when he saw Tendo sitting on one of the swings. 10. What are you doing here? It's raining. Let's go inside. Ashijima tried to pull Tendo up but Tendo refused to move. 10. What's wrong? Talk to me. Tendo rubbed his eyes, tilting his head away from Ashijima. Satori. Look at me. Ashijima moved into Tendo's line of sight. I don't know what's wrong with you, Satori, but you need to listen to me. I've give you lesser than you deserve. Heck, I wish I could give you so much more. I'm not going to say goodbye to you, Tendo. How do you expect me to even do that? I've known you my whole life and you are my everything, Tendo. You're my everything. I've loved you even longer than these 5 days. Heck, it's been longer than a year. Since year 1. And you want me to give that up? You don't. Who are you to tell me that? You're telling me that what I've been feeling the past 3 years are some type of illusion. Tendo, I love you, but you need to shut up and listen to what I'm saying. And stop crying. I hate seeing you like that, dummy. Talk to me. I asked for you to spend this week with me so that I could get over you, but it wasn't working. All you did was making me fall for you more. I couldn't finish the 1 week, and I didn't plan to go past that. I was going to cut all contact after we graduated, but how can I do that to you, especially when you're in front of me like this? 10. I can't believe you would think like that. Look at me. 10. Tendo turned his head to look into Ashijima's eyes. At least we're under the same sky, you and I. And with that, Tendo engulfed Ashijima into a hug. At least we're under the same sky, you and I.
That's all for today. Don't forget to join the Discord, follow the Instagram, and have a good day.